I want to open with a point about the Bruce Banner.
He wants to talk about the Bruce Banner conversation.
What about Bruce Wayne? I mean,
we have no idea.
Batman series in the 60s.
When they did the series, they didn't question Bruce Wayne, the Batman. Well, question
because DC Comics was owned by Warner Brothers, and nobody questions Warner Brothers. Oh, I gotta tell you a funny thing about this. Is so funny. I don't know if I ever told you this. In the beginning, after we started the Fantastic Four and the X-Men and the Hulk, and the books really sold well, and we realized we were onto something, the name of our company was Atlas Publications. And I said to my publisher, you know, we ought to change our name, because we're not doing the same kind of stuff anymore. We have a new audience. So he said, okay, come up with a new name. And I came up with Marvel. I like the word Marvel because I've always liked advertising and slogans. And with Marvel, you can say things like, make mine Marvel. Marvel marches on. Welcome to the Marvel age of comics. It's a great name. DC, which was then called National Comics, they were always copying us. And they said, well, Marvel changed their name. Let's change our name. Now, I couldn't believe this. They paid some company. I didn't know there were companies who did this. They paid a company which specializes in dreaming up names. They paid a lot of money and said, give us a name that's as good or better than Marvel. And after a lot of thought and a lot of money changing hands, they came up with DC. So we have Marvel Comics, they have DC. And I think that's the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. Even when movies start and they get that brilliant role of all the characters and the colors, and then it's just Marvel, and their movies start, you see DC.